This is a very interesting production with a lot of challenges. It's not just a normal rock festival, it's a challenging project every year. PRG is very international. We work with people from all over the world in our lighting crew here on site. So we have an operating team doing our boards. We have the rigging team taking care for all fly-related things like trusses and hoists, and we have a light technician team taking care of lights, networking and things like that.
It's really interesting because what Rock in Rio does is employ engineers and architects and designers full-time, and so there's a continuity of design throughout the entire site, which allows us to put a continuity of lighting design throughout the entire site.
When Woodruff Bassett Design bought the Rolling Stones here, we spoke to the owners of Rock in Rio and decided that we would work with them as the festival lighting design role. What I try to do is make Rock in Rio a true festival rig. We have straight trusses, we have vertical side positions and a good sized floor package.
When we got the light design, we realized it in Spotlight and did our plannings, which included cable planning, network planning, and rigging planning completely in it. And we started to talk with Vicky about what she needs to the model for vision.
For our vision suite, we have 2 Grand systems, and we basically recreate the model of the main stage, and then we give the visiting LD time on that previous system so they can pre-program their show, because most of the LDs that are coming arrive the day of their show. So having a previs suite available to them is absolutely critical for them to be able to have the tools that they need.
There are no real festivals without previs anymore. You have to program by night and you have more bands, so there's just 1 or 2 bands have time to go into night. So previs is a real part of a lot of rock and roll shows anyway. And even in corporate events and trade shows, you are in that venue for a couple of hours, and if you say we need to program for 4 days, they have to rent that venue for 4 days. If you can say I pre-program and I come in and just need to adjust for 1 night, this is financially a big difference.
Some LDs will program a very detailed cue by cue show. Other LDs may program a more generalized, what we call on the fly or busking show. They'll definitely set up position presets, color presets, general movement effects, things like that, that they will need to go out onto the stage.
I don't know what most people in our business wouldn't do if they wouldn't do that business, because Rock in Rio makes unique people come together and do their work. At the end, it needs to be part of you to do this. It's not 9 to 5.